Hey, this is Jason Morris with the Facebook group Real Estate Agents That Really Work. You know, I keep seeing people. I'm doing these listing workshops with eXp Realty, and I keep seeing people, asking questions in those groups. I keep getting private messages from my own group, and I want to tell you about the reason why a lot of you guys just aren't winning is because you're not persistent. You're not sticking with it long enough. You're getting on the phone, you're making calls for 2 hours the first day, and then you're not making calls again for a week. You're not persistent, you're not consistent, you're not sticking with it, and you're not just continuously moving forward. There's so many agents that are getting up and they're prospecting here and there, and they're so close to having that big breakthrough and actually starting to win. This week I've listed 7 properties this week, and it's only Wednesday. I've still got 2 more work days this week. And the reason is because, man, I've just been persistently, consistently following up with people and really going after them. I've been really sticking to my schedule this week. I've been working hard. My follow-up has been insane. And that's another thing that I see agents they're not getting out there and they're not following up like they should. They call once or they call twice. Or they get turned down that first time. And, just because that person didn't want to list their house with you today, that doesn't mean they're not going to list their house with you next week or next month or even in 6 months. Lots of times Chet Holmes said that we got to do 6 to 8 follow-up attempts on luxury items. Sometimes listing houses, some of these people I've made 12 and 15 follow-up attempts with, sometimes even more. The thing is, the reason why you're not winning is because you're not being consistent, you're not being persistent, and you're not following up with people. And that's it. And I mean, you're so close to breaking through, just you're lacking in one of those areas. And you just need to keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward. I know that there's times that we all want to quit sometimes, and we all want to give up. And, we have bad days. Everybody has a bad day every now and then, myself included. I mean, I've showed up to listing appointments that just went horrible before. And, the thing is, just because that last one went bad, your past performance does not dictate what your future is going to be. You got to just keep moving forward, and that's the only thing you can do. So keep getting up, keep getting on the phones first thing in the morning, keep making calls, sticking to your schedule, sticking to your script, sticking to your process of sending out your pre-listing package, following up before you get to the house, sticking to your dialogue, sticking to your pricing strategy, making sure you do the net sheet. Everything you do needs to support the stuff that you've been doing. So you can't show comps that say one thing and then show a net sheet that says something else. A lot of you guys are just so close. You're just not quite there yet. You just got to keep pushing forward.